Hey, I'm Callie Lewis. You're watching Geek Brief TV. This is Brief 747. Take down those glowing stars stuck to the ceiling of your bedroom because I have something better for you. Lomax in the UK received a £454,000 grant to continue working on their flexible OLED film. Here you see it being used, shown as a wallpaper. It's magnetic, so it attaches easily and it looks darn cool. You wouldn't even need a reading lamp if you have some of it behind your bed frame, and it would provide enough light to light up your entire room. It only requires between 3 and 5 volts to operate. Because of that, you could use batteries if you wanted, or solar panels. Some students at North Carolina State are also working on something pretty cool. They've developed software for cars that not only parallel park for you, but will allow the car to drive all by itself. The purpose behind the project is to help in situations where drivers lose control because of a medical issue. For example, if someone had a seizure while driving. But if done right, the technology could be used in the future to drive us around while we sip champagne. The camera works with software to recognize the edges of lanes, objects in the road, and stop signs. Take a look at the beginnings of the technology we'll hopefully see in some shape or form in the future.
DARPA is the Defense Advanced Projects Research Agency, and they are part of the Department of Defense that works on these advanced projects and either gives grants or sets up these competitions like they have. They developed the B-1 bomber, the internet, through their research agency.
I talked about the ceramic speakers on Brief 720. Since then, I've had a chance to play with the speakers. You have to admit they look awesome, and they have a lot of flexibility in terms of where you place them. They come packaged in what looks like a DIY kit. You have the porcelain speakers, the Baltic birch plywood stands, the aluminum and cast iron amplifier, and speaker cables that are pink. It's super simple to set up. Just insert the speakers into the stands and plug everything in. I tend to listen to my iPad while I work. Lately, I've been plugging my iPad into the speakers to get a much more full, rich sound throughout the house. The speaker cables are 16-gauge, oxygen-free copper cables. It has a frequency range of 70 Hz to 20 kHz, sensitivity of 89 decibels, and a paper diaphragm. The design is supposed to uncover the details of the sound. Nothing sounds quite as good as the teal speakers I got spoiled by a while back, but I'm loving the ceramic speakers as a much more affordable option. They're $500, so even at that price, it won't be for everyone, but if you fell for the design like I did, you might at least drool over them. In the past couple weeks, I've had a couple great customer service experiences while shopping. Everyone's always talking about bad experiences, and I do it too, so I try to also make it a point to praise companies for getting it right. Thanks to Brenda at Target and Scuddy Wagner at the Container Store for making my shopping experiences something to talk about. When you have a good experience as well as bad experiences, try to remember to spread the word. Thank you guys so much for watching and for supporting The Brief. You can do that by using my promo code GEEK at angieslist.com when you sign up to get reviews of neighborhood contractors, doctors, housekeepers. The list goes on and on. I'm Callie Lewis. Bye!